entertainment even you note.
In the dim light of my candle's flame, silhouettes dance on the wall, calling your name. Outside my window, the world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. Whiskey breath, a lonely tone. I write these letters where shadows roll, letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. The laughter, the echo of our song, in the place we love, where I don't belong. Your touch, a ghost in the summer air, leaving me grasping, finding only despair. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, each stroke a reminder of what was once mine. Letters to memories, each word a bittersweet sigh, tracing the love that time can't deny. Oh, the ink runs like tears that I've cried, letters to memories of you tonight. But oh, how these pages, they whisper your voice, a symphony sorrow, heart's heavy choice. Under moon's watchful eye, I can see in every line you're all I need. Letters to memories, oh, how they burn so bright, a candle's flicker in the endless night. And as the flames slowly start to die, I'm holding on to the memory of you tonight. Just the memory of you tonight. cobblestones that pave, memories and echoes where we whispered soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance, now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. Oh, how the night recalls your name, a soft and soulful cry. Candles flicker out like the love in your eyes, but in my heart a quiet space where your echoes lie. I've learned to dance alone beneath the stormy sky. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, echoes of what was and what's left behind. A kiss of sorrow, sweet and unkind, forever in the arms of the heartbreak I find, fading out slowly like a song out of time. I'm better still. By the flicker of a lone candle's flame, in the haze of some old whiskey drowned room, I find my pen spilling blue as the rain, each drop a story, a prelude to gloom. Silent shadows tap against the window pane as I ride to the rhythm of our doom. Letters to dawn with you again, my love. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, whispers of a dove, telling tales of how it's just smoke circles I'm blowing above. Letters to done with you, fading from view. We dance 'neath the stars of a younger night. Your eyes held promises deeper than blues. But morning came quick, brought the harsh daylight, and truths untold turned into silent cues. What once was so right, now an endless fight. A heart can only take so many bruises. Letters to done with you again, my dear. Ink bleeds like my heart used to bleed for you. Echoes in the air, fading like old fear. Memories of a love that was untrue. Now it's just me and this old mirror here. Letters to done with you, with no ado. Oh, in the quiet hum of the neon lights, I see our ghosts in the corner booth, laughing, crying through immortal nights. Your lies, my truths. These letters, my solace, my right to sever yesterday's uncool. Letters to done with you again, it's clear. Ink dries like the tears that I cried for you. Softly as the smoke fades, so does my fear. Through the hurt, my soul's finding something new. One last letter, then I'll leave you, my dear. Letters to done with you, finally through. Here in the candlelight, I shed my last tear, a whispered goodbye to a love once true. In the dim light of a dying day, whiskey whispers on a tray. Alone, shadows dance on the walls of this old bar. To the soft pulse of a mellow guitar, I sway, lost in the hush of the twilight. With what I couldn't say tonight, spinning in the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat. past gets loud and stays. I'm dancing with what I couldn't say tonight, spinning in the silence, holding memories tight. The words we lost, oh, they're playing on repeat down this lonely street where our road goes meet. But oh, the rain, remember every tear as it taps a rhythm only I can hear. And every drop is a note in this blues I play for the love that we let slip away. Still dancing with what I couldn't say tonight. Every step a story in the fading light. As the music dies, I find no sweet relief, just the quiet peace of what could never be. Dancing with echoes, oh, softly, softly. In a room where candle shadows dance, a lonely wall where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody called. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw in the arms of echoes in the hall. Silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter fill these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs. But morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding memories, the color of the dew, in the arms of echoes in the hall. In silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the echoes I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Eavesdrop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams of whispered cream in the arms of echoes in the hall and silence. Every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. Under the dim lights, where shadows dance slow, the clink of glasses, soft distant echo, velvet whispers of a rain-drenched night. Here I sit in the fading candlelight, once held by a love so tender and kind, now just a memory that's fading in my mind. In the arms of love that faded, where I used to hide, my heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find echoes of a love that once was mine. The music plays a melancholy tune of what was lost under that silent moon. Your promises like smoke slipped through my hands, left me here with these empty stands. From laughter's light to tears unkind, love faded softly in the corners of my mind. In the arms of love that faded, where I used to lie, my heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find the echoes of a love that once was mine. Oh, the pain settles deep that silently weeps in the heart of a night that no longer sleeps. And I whisper to the stars that once watched us dream, why do love's bright fires fade to a mystery? In the arms of love that faded, gently let me lie, a soul wrapped in the whispers of a soft goodbye. With every closing door, with every fading light, I cherish the ghost of a love that once was mine. In the arms of a memory until the end of time. Under the bar at 2 in the days, shadows crawl across the floor. Velvet whispers in aged wood hold secrets of the door. Candle flickers casting spells on glasses kissed by lips of love. Under the bar at 2 a.m., where souls meet and explore. Under the bar at dusk, where time and dreams collide, I sip on sorrow, neat and strong, and let the spirits guide. Love's a ghost that haunts me still, in the smoke that swirls and hides. Under the bar at 2 a.m., with memories by my side. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, a blues beat on the pane. Each drop a note, a story soft twilight. Here's to love, to loves, to the dance of yesterday. Under the bar at 2 a.m., where I'll always find my way. In the dimmer, the flickering candlelight's glow, I tread softly where the shadows start to grow. Velvet whispers from the walls that seem to know my heart's a haunted room in this deserted chateau. When I saw echo in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain. Each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey, bitter in the pouring rain. The clock ticks in rhythm with a heart grown cold, echoes louder as the lonely tales are told. Your laughter a ghost in the night so bold. Underneath the dust, our story silently unfolds. When I saw echoes in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain. Each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey, bitter in the pouring rain. Oh, but the mirrors, they remember all our dances, reflections fractured in the splinters of chances. Your smile a phantom, I'm caught in its trances. In the echoes, our lost forever advances. When I saw echo in the hall again, a symphony of us that never will end. Each step a note in a sorrowful strain, singing softly love's lingering refrain. As the candle burns out, only echoes corner booth under the dim cafe glow. Old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow. Whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. A mirror cracked from the weight of our ghosts. Gentle promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream, night after night in every shattered dream. Rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn. Slow fade like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight. In the corner of a dim lit bar, with flicker and candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart. Music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon soft light. Under the walked away, strong night. Was a time your eyes they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lines. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon soft light. Under the walked away, strong night. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side. Yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away, strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender, slight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. In this dimly lit room where shadows dance on the walls, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call. Under candle flickers, every sorrow takes flight. Here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide, my heart writes the blues. Ink spills in the shades of loss, so letters to midnight stain with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice, a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that is no more. The whiskey dulls the edge, but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade, where pain meets beauty in the night's tender charade. In the flicker of candlelight, the shadows dance alone. Silk curves hide the moonlight, whispers chill to the bone, and no record spins softly, playing our forsaken song. In this room where echoes feel distant and long, kindles of dawn with you in my mind, like smoke rings blown by a lonesome wind. My heart still painting your shadow behind. In the haunting blues where our dreams rescind. There was laughter in this hallway, now just echoes of a sigh. Your scent on the pillow, a ghost I can't deny. Whiskey does the talking in the silence of our room, where memories turn to mist in the silence like smoke rings blown by a lonesome wind. My heart still painting your shadow behind in the haunting blues where I dreams. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop a reminder of what could have been. Oh, the storm inside hasn't cleared since you've been gone. In the quiet of the night, how the pain lingers on. Whispers of done with you still unwind, soft as a night, leaving tears undefined, drifting like a melody, lost in the blue, a soft fading echo of being done with you. In the stillness of the twilight, where the shadows mingle, candle flickers catch the whispers of the days we used to know. Rustling papers, aged with bourbon, bear the secrets of my heart as they lay silent on the piano in the hall where echoes roam. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only do. These walls, they listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, every silence a barricade. Once this hall was alive with laughter and your steps. Now it's just the creaking floors that speak of our broken dance. You left with the autumn rain, the kind that never really ends, leaving me with melodies that even time can't mend. Letters to echoes, my words like feathers falling soft and unseen. In the hall at dusk I sing my blues, truth known only to the ghost walls. They listen, soaked in the spirit of my midnight serenade, where every note I sing is a memory, and a teardrop from the sky, whispers of the fray. And as a candle burns down low, I know no wind can carry away the scent of old whiskey and the echoes of what we couldn't say. Letters to echoes, my soul's bare whispers to the night's embrace in the hall at dusk, where shadows dance and your absence fills the space. These walls, they remember every cry, every plea, every tender trace. As night folds around my voice in the quiet, your echo finds its place. So I'll keep writing in the hall at the dusk with my blues, letters to echoes until the dawn, until the light breaks through. In a dim lit room where shadows dance on worn-out walls, candle flickers like the heartbeat waiting for a call. Whiskey whispers through the silence, spilling secrets, spilling pain. Every letter that I write to you comes back to me again. These letters to echoes, they fly through the hall in silence. Your ghost in the corner mocks with its quiet defiance. My love, just an echo bouncing off cold hard floors in this house full of memories behind these closed doors. We used to dance right here under this very light, laughter spilling over, holding each other tight. Then one morning came the storm that never seemed to end. You left with the rain, silence became my only friend. These letters to echoes, they soar through the hall in silence. Your shadow in the doorway, lingering with this discreet compliance. My heart, just an echo, fading with each forsaken lord. In this hall of whispering spirits, where you walk no more. Oh, the clock ticks and I reckon each second you're away. Glass to lips, I swallow sorrow in dusky disarray. Memories like old photographs fade in my weary hands. Love's a fleeting melody, slipping through like sands. Letters to echoes, they weep through the hall in silence. just like the flame we bore, whisper to me from the shadows forevermore. In the dim light of a bourbon bar, beneath whispers low, glasses clink like memories in the warm candle glow. My dress a shadow on the wooden floor sways, where once we danced before love lost its way. Oh, I'm dancing with walked away, strong tonight, underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light. My heart keeps time with the slow, sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. The night breathed heavy with our laughter once so free. Now each echo in the corner hums with a silent plea. Whiskey kisses ghostly on my lips still linger as I spin along the past cold fingers round my finger. Oh, I'm dancing with walked away, strong tonight, underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light. My heart keeps time with the slow, sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. Rain taps at the window like your heartbeat against my chest. Each drop a tear, each gust a sigh from the west. Might have been, should have been, echoes fade in the dance of the shadows. Your memories serenade. Yes, I'm dancing with walked away strong, fade to light. With every step I find the strength to fight in the soft, sultry whisper of the band's last song. I'm holding close the love where I once belonged, dancing. Oh, dancing strong. Underneath the hum of the neon glow, velvet shadows and the old bar soul, whiskey whispers on a lonely tongue, tales of love where I once belonged. tracing memories in smoke. Each puff a ghost through each exhale spoke. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore. Nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight, mourning in the melody of the night. There was laughter once and dancing shoes, echoes of a heart, now just solitude's muse. Roses wilted in a forgotten jar, promises made under a fading star. He left with the dawn, quiet as the mist, only the cold touch of his last kiss. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Love's a distant shore I can't explore. Nostalgia's blanket wrapped so tight, mourning in the melody of the night. Taps gently on the window pane, each drop a symphony of the pain. Remembering his eyes like stormy seas, now I'm adrift, lost in these memories. In the arms of still waiting, no more. Echoes fade away on life's vast shore. Nostalgia's song softly descends in the arms of still where waiting ends. A smoky room where shadows dance on tired walls, I heard the clock on the mantelpiece like a heartbeat in the halls. Whiskey voices, low and warm, spilled tales that night could not ignore. That's where I sat beneath the weight when I saw still learning pain no more. And oh, the night to my weary soul. Girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old, in a haze of blue. I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. The air was thick with memory scent of love that died before its time. With every glass the spirit spoke of a heart's rhythmic rueful rhyme. A stranger's glance, a faded rose, how every goodbye felt like lore. In each sip I drowned the past, till pain knocked softer at my door. And all the night whispered to my weary soul, girl, you've danced too long in the flames of the old, in a haze of blue. I found what tears are truly for. The moment I knew I was learning pain no more. There in the quiet, ghosts of old lovers tread on the creaking floorboards of my desires unsaid. Where once a heart shattered, now peace begins to soar under moonlit echoes. Love whispers from the shore. So listen close, life sings beneath the sorrow's roar. In whispered tones it tells us pain teaches, but love teaches more. Now in the candle's gentle glow, I see what all the hurt was for. With a soft fading note, I'm learning pain no more. Just like the river meets the sea, in the quiet after storm, I find a tender symphony. When I saw still, learning pain no more. Silhouette in the doorway, raindrops like piano keys, neon flickers outlaw the shadows and the breeze. Candles glow is fading in the corners of the room. Whispers flow like spirits over glasses of perfume. Now here I stand on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. Once our hearts were dancing, now the floorboards barely moan. Photographs in sepia, the colors we had known. ocean in rhythm soft and old. Each second pulses echoes of secrets left untold. And I cradle my heartache close, like it's all I'm meant to hold. In the whiskey, in the shadows, in the stories never told. Still standing on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, haunted by your whispers, by the promises we broke. Sipping on this sorrow where your shadow softly spoke, fading into midnight, love's last lingering stroke. In the flicker of a dimly room where shadows play on the snow, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting a heart turned to bone. The rain taps a slow, sad rhythm against the old pane. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I summon your name. Oh, how the candle burns, low and double coated, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone. In the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. We danced in this muted light, laughter mingling with the blues. Your eyes a pair of smoky stars I was destined to lose. The night you walked away, the silence was a deafening scream. Now all that's left is a candle's glow and the ghost of a dream. Oh, how the candle burns, low and melancholy, soft and slow. Each drip a silent witness to the tales of love we used to know. Under the candlelight, memories alone. In the whisper of the flame, I find the echoes of your voice, and they never sound the same. In the quiet hours, I trace the lines where your laughter filled the air. A solitary dance in the dark. The room feels colder now you're not there. With every flicker in the flame, a fragment of our past dies out. But under the candlelight memories, my love, I drown in doubt. Oh, how the candle burns, low and melancholy, ever so slow. A beacon for my solace in the nights I'm laid low. Under the candlelight, memories alone. With the shadows I roam, here's where love whispers goodbye in the soft candlelit glow. The scene fades away, the candle gives its final bow. Under the candlelight, memories alone, I hold on to the now.
Dimly lit street, footprints in the rain, old bar's neon sign flickers once again. My heels click echoes that know my name. Through the hush, that old song whispers your claim. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heartbeats a rhythm to the ghost of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, nothing can last. But night can last. Whiskey soothes less, the glass reflects a tired face. Each sip a reminder of your lingering trace. Laughter once filled the air, now a vacant embrace. These walls hold tight to what time can't replace. In the arms of nostalgia, in silence I sway, cradling the memories that won't fade away. Heartbeats a rhythm to the ghost dance of our past. In the arms of nostalgia, where nothing can last. Flicker of candlelight, shadows play on a tear. Your laughter and whisper pretend you're still here. Yet every slow dance with your shadow ends in goodbye. Underneath the starless glow of a night side, in the arms of nostalgia, silently I break each memory, a melody, a poignant heartache, swaying with my solitude under moonlit contrast, in the arms of nostalgia, embracing the embracing the past. Softly, softly, in silence, the echoes outland. The